Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 16 is entitled as Daivasura Sampat Vibhaga Yoga, the yoga of the divine and demonic nature. Sloka 7. Pravṛttiṁ ca nivṛttiṁ ca janā vidur āsurāḥ na śaucaṁ nāpi cācāro na satyaṁ teṣu vidyate. Starting this sloka, Krishna elaborates the nature of asuras, the people who are in demoniac nature. āsurāḥ janā, those born as demoniac quality. pravṛttiṁ ca, acting properly in the path of actions acceptable to the Shastras, conducive to happiness in this world. nivṛttiṁ ca, the path of renunciation leading to liberation. Na viduhu, do not understand. That is, they don't understand both paths. One is pravṛttiṁ, another one is nivṛttiṁ. pravṛttiṁ, which leads one into happiness of this world. nivṛttiṁ, that leads one to happiness of the other world, that is, the spiritual world, by attaining liberation. Na viduhu, do not understand. Who? The asuras. teṣu, in them, śaucaṁ, internal and external cleanliness. Na vidyate, does not exist. cācāro nāpi, performance of even the prescribed daily rites does not exist. satyaṁ, truthfulness, na vidyate, also is not there. Those who doesn't know both the path, pravṛttiṁ and nivṛttiṁ, they don't have cleanliness, they don't follow the prescribed duties, there's no truth in them. Translation: those who are demoniac do not know what is to be done and what is not to be done. Neither cleanliness, nor proper behavior, nor truth is found in them. There are two margs, two paths are there. One is pravṛtti marga, another one is nivṛtti marga. And that is what Krishna says here, that these people, the demoniac people, do not know either one of them. Neither knows pravṛtti marga nor the nivṛtti marga. pravṛttiṁ ca nivṛttiṁ ca. pravṛttiṁ ca, the virtuous deed that are stated in the scriptures, the Vedic dharmas, which ultimately by following them one yields happiness in either this world or in the higher planets like heavenly planets, up to the Brahmaloka. People follow certain yaga yajna in this world so that when they leave the body here, they attain Swargaloka or any other upper planetary system to enjoy for a longer period of time. Whereas the nivṛttiṁ ca, that is nivṛtti marga, the virtuous practices that leads one to escape from this material world, from this prakriti, which is nothing but moksha, liberation. That method is also prescribed in the Shastra. The term pravṛtti and nivṛtti are not used here to mean undertaking worldly actions and abstaining from them. Pravṛtti doesn't mean taking up some worldly activities. Nivṛtti doesn't mean restricting or abstaining from doing worldly activities. That is not what is being mentioned here. Rather, they don't know what to do to find happiness in this world or in the heavenly planet, or they don't know what to do to obtain the spiritual world. Because even the demoniac person follows evil ways to obtain happiness in this world and refrain from doing good things to anyone to attain some mundane benefits. Therefore, it is not much appropriate to say here that pravṛtti means performing actions that recommended in the scriptures. nivṛtti means abstaining from the deeds prohibited in the scriptures. Because those are covered in the rest of the sloka, by na śaucaṁ, nāpi cācāro. That refers to what to be followed, what not to be followed from the scriptures. Duplicate is not allowed, therefore it's not a repetition. By stating nāpi cācāro, it is clear that person have abandoned action that are prescribed in the scripture to follow certain things on a daily basis, the nitya karma. By saying na śaucaṁ, it is clear that they are bereft of internal and external cleanliness, which means they are not following what's prescribed in the scripture to maintain their cleanliness. Rather, they go against what has been prescribed in the scripture. Therefore, pravṛttiṁ and nivṛttiṁ refers in this context to the desire-driven works and disinterested works respectively. With the knowledge of both of these pathways, the seeker of moksha, liberation, abstains from the pravṛttiṁ dharma and pursues the nivṛttiṁ dharma, meaning abstains from wanting to go to higher heavenly planets and pursue towards wanting to go to the spiritual world. When we heard that the āsurāḥ and rakshasas doesn't know how to find happiness, how to lead a happy life, we may doubt that statement, because they are the one who knows how to be happy in this world. Then how can we say they don't know the path of pravṛttiṁ marga? We may accept they don't know the nivṛttiṁ marga, but it's hard to accept they don't know the means to obtain happiness in the material world. The answer is yes, they know how to be happy in this world, but they don't know the ways prescribed in the scripture to find the happiness. That is by following either karma, janā or bhakti yoga. But for sure they know how to steal others' wealth, how to cheat others, how to abduct others' wife, others' husbands, how to make money through all illegal means, how to enjoy life without showing their gratitude to the people who help them. That is, they don't know the Vaidika dharma, the dharma that is prescribed in the scripture to find happiness. Therefore, they don't know the pravṛttiṁ marga. Obviously, they don't know the nivṛttiṁ marga. Hence, Krishna says, the āsuric ones does not know the path of enjoyment in this material world. They do not know the path that leads one to liberation. Then the question comes, what about others, the Daiva Bhuta, the divine ones? Do they know these? Obviously, yes. They know both the pravṛttiṁ marga and nivṛttiṁ marga. Well, it makes sense that the divine natured ones knows the nivṛttiṁ marga, which leads to liberation. But why are they interested? Why they have to know the pravṛttiṁ marga? That is to enjoy here in this world or in the heavenly planet. Why one should have that knowledge? Well, they certainly needs to know the pravṛttiṁ marga as well, so that they know they should not get into that program. They should give them up. If they don't know the pravṛttiṁ marga, then they may unknowingly get into that program and get entangled. It is said in Mahabharata, pravṛtti lakshanam dharmam prajapatir ata abravit, nivṛtti lakshanam dharmam rishi narayanaha abravit. The pravṛttiṁ marga was taught by Brahma, whereas the nivṛttiṁ marga is taught by Lord Narayana. Well, if they don't know, the āsuric and rakshasas do not know about this nivṛttiṁ marga and the danger of pravṛttiṁ marga, will they listen if we tell them? Unfortunately, no. Neither they know this, nor they would like to know this, because they are in tamoguna, they are tamoguna nishta. Well, if they don't know about these two paths, that's fine. What about their certain habits? How about their cleanliness? Na śaucaṁ, nāpi cācāro, na satyaṁ. There is no cleanliness. They don't practice anything that's mentioned in the scriptures. There is no truth in them. Well, why we are so much emphasizing on cleanliness? The answer is, if one is not clean, then one is not qualified to perform any Vaidika karma. One may argue saying, well, the holy name cleanses everything. Therefore, this cleanliness is not an important factor. But that argument cannot be accepted, because cleanliness is next to godliness, as we heard this several times. When we talk about cleanliness, it is inclusive of both external and then internal. In our next session, we'll learn the details of the internal cleanliness and the external cleanliness. Namaste. Hare Krishna.